Helps to unmute yourself. Welcome to Gaming with Magus. I am Magus, and we are back with a new game. I feel like a curious George, and we're playing Black Myth Wukong. Let's freaking go. I held off for the longest time because I wanted to get it on sale. Because I heard it was a good game, but I wasn't like totally sold that I needed to pay full price that I had to have it. And after playing Claire Obscura 33 for $50, I was like, come on now. Why am I gonna pay full price for this? I don't think so. I also had a dilemma. I could buy it and play it on my PC on Steam, but all you long time or even short time people might know, I like to own my games. I don't like not having ownership. When it comes to Steam, your ownership is as good as Gabe uh, is around, and ownership doesn't change, and they decide to do things. With the game being entirely on the disc, I own the game. They can never take this away from me. I can load it whenever I want on my PlayStation. So realistically, that's why I went in for disc. So that's the reasoning behind what platform I decided to do. I also decided not to do an unboxing because I'll be honest with you, most unboxings are lackluster. If you really want to know, there is a code in here that gives me extra content, I think. But I'll worry about that later. I will point out it was very good that I didn't wait, so I didn't waste your time, as it's nearly 100. It says 90 on the back, but it's not. It's larger than that. It wanted nearly 98 gigabytes of space in my PlayStation. So I, A, had to make room. That didn't take long. But B, I had to load the game. That took about an hour and a half to do. And I wanted to make sure it went off without a hitch. So keep that in mind if you have storage concerns and or time. I'm glad I didn't waste half the stream trying to load the game. That would have been not very useful. So instead, we will enjoy the game. Now, before we dive in and turn into a monkey and beat things with a stick, uh, hopefully there's no feces flinging. We got 51 followers on Kick with 2 people watching, which is great. And again, I'm sure Floppy Cat's out there somewhere taking a look. Over on Rumble Gaming, we're up to 261 followers. Let's go. Hashtag Rumble Gaming. Let's go. Love it over there. No copyright strike nonsense like there is on YouTube for every bit of music that's in a game, which is ridiculous. I'm looking at you, GTA 5. What the freak? I really wish that game had an ability to have copyright-free mode. It's an utter nightmare. Over on Twitch, we're looking at 103 followers, which is great. If we can get some more, that'd be awesome. And if you have your Amazon Prime link to your Twitch, you can gift a membership or subscription, if you will, to me for free. All you got to do is go sub, hit the little toggle, and the 1 month becomes free. Costs you nothing, but it helps me out, which is great. And it gets rid of ads too. And over on YouTube, we are slowly, I mean very slowly, growing in size. I wish I could grow faster, but I also heard horror stories about meteoric rise and then real quick. So if I'm just consistently going up, I'll get there eventually. Sitting at 412 subscribers, which is great. So we will go ahead and switch over to the console. We will unmute the console. There it is. Ooh, that's kind of loud. Now, I don't know about the audio of this piece here. You'll have to let me know if it's too much. Should be okay. Yeah, we'll see. What am I getting into? No idea. But I like it that way. But no. Play the game, darn it! Ooh, that armor looks nice. Hair's not bad either. But it is a screenshot. I don't know what it looks like in game. That's an interesting load screen. Very short, though. I wonder if that's because it's optimized. English, yes. Speech, English, yes. Subtitles, maybe? Performance mode. Lowers resolution to achieve higher frame rates. Lower frame rates to achieve. Let's go with quality for now. If I feel that it needs to be changed, I'm sure I can change it. But I want it to look really good. I don't know if high FPS is going to matter or not. Brightness. Till brightness until the pattern is faintly visible. Well, it's already faintly visible right now, but okay. Yeah, it's good enough. What is all this nonsense? We collect crap on you. No, you're not. Not if I have the internet disconnected. What is all this nonsense? Oh my gosh, dude. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Data collection. Maybe it's good I didn't play it on the PC. I'm not collecting my crap. Okay. That's autosave. Okay. Go back. The heck? Why am I getting like this black barness? That makes no sense. That's weird. Because on what you guys are watching, it's full screen. But on a 4K TV, it's tiny. What is that about? Huh. We'll put it on full, see what that looks like. That should be close to what you're seeing. If I have to switch it back, I'll switch it back, but that's kind of weird. Settings. What's the display say? Okay, yeah. That looks okay. Guess we'll just start the new journey. I've heard some stuff about the Monkey King. I don't know if this is related or if it's something else completely different. Something new. It's possible. I mean, because... what in the world is that? What the heck? Am I doing anything? No. Cinematic. Okay. What the heck are all they? Yeah, it's gotta be the Monkey King. He had a staff that could extend to whatever size you needed, and I think he rode a cloud. Sort of kind of like Goku. Maybe Goku was inspired by that legend. Kind of reminds me. Man, those looks like some imposing guys. How you taking them on, dude? heck? And I got an army too? Oh, jeez. What's this about? Okay. Doesn't look like anyone's in that armor, though. Looks pretty cool, though. And they're in sync.
My master. Safe. The scriptures sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits.
Dude, what?
Those high above don't trust me. I understand that.
Okay.
And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too.
I froze?
But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Oh, well, that's a bit of an issue, I guess. Oh, this guy on his shoulder too? What's that about? Is he just a manifestation? What is that about? Okay. Oh, snap.
Stay back! Stupid dog!
What?
Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit.
Okay.
A monkey was made Buddha once.
Okay.
None other than me can challenge him to a duel.
Oh, okay.
Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless.
That doesn't sound like a good deal, sir.
How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us?
Is he the Joker? But a monkey?
All these years. Except for that pig. You're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good. I am entertained.
Okay.
Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two?
What?
Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
Well then, okay.
They gave you many chances.
Lock on target.
Spurned each one.
Okay.
Such ingratitude.
Joystick, light attack. Roll the dodge. Oh no, you don't, bro. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, you think you're cool.
Denying your guilt now only delays my
Oh.
trust.
Oh snap.
They gave you many chances. Spurned each one.
Okay. What is he, Zeus? Is this new Zeus?
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
Okay. Oh, you can do extra moves using the heavy and oh, that's cool.
Celestial might is with me! Who stands with you?
Come on. Let's get his pump. Oh, you overreached. No, you don't. I know how to dodge, bro. Oh, bringing it to you, bro. Bringing it to you. Let's go. Let's go. Monkey man. Oh, I'm the pole. Did you know I'm a pole dancer? I'm pole dancer, bro. Okay. He hit his own guys.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Brat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
Oh, we can turn into another creature? Alright, alright. Let's go. Oh, it's an attack of the birds. What happened with that? Head.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong,
Sun Wukong.
a hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us.
I gotta get that.
Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust.
Okay. It's not a very good texture if you're looking that close. But the hand looks great. That's such a juxtaposition. Why?
This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden.
Okay. 6 relics. Clearly things I need to get.
Are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them. Not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot.
Yep, you're an old monkey.
Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
Okay. So that's the deal. Go get the treasure! Get the loot! Don't know what the black myth thing is, but maybe the character I'm gonna play is named Myth or Black? I don't know. I get a feeling he's related. We'll see. Home is behind. No, I thought it was a forward, but whatever. Chapter 1, Black Cloud, Red Fire. Man bring fire! Loading.
On the go, bend the toe, life of human all for gold. Nowhere better than a home. We cheat death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see, what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare to fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
What in the world?
No matter how many times you come around.
I am going to turn off the subtitles because there's no point.
You're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
So clearly this is the guy. It's going to get it done.
Master said something about a rare guest today. You'll be the one.
Got yarn. heavy charge to attack. Hold to charge and build up focus.
Report to North Lingxi quickly.
He opens it like a normal person instead of kicking it. Alright, I got a tiny piece of gold. Let's see if we can take out this guy. He didn't even have a chance. Can I run? I can. Alright, cool. Clearly they're telling me this is the way to go. What's that?
Oh, what you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer.
Okay. Weird. Cool, but weird.
Hey, wait! I,
Who's this guy?
the keeper of Blackwind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, his spitting image, I'd say.
Okay.
Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple.
Okay.
Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire.
Okay. The fire.
Then the temple was rebuilt. Oh, what good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burnt to ashes?
Uh-oh.
You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a tough one. Good luck to you.
Alright. And on that note, crazy crew, all I'm gonna say to you is, good luck to you. Because, you do know about the memory shortage, right? Have you looked at the price of the RAM right now? My kit of 64 gigs, what used to be $170, $180, is now going for about $700, $900. Okay, just let you know. If you can, I'll be honest. I don't know if they've jacked the prices already, but if you want to avoid the prices, buying a pre-built might be a better choice. You might not have much of a choice. They might have jacked up their prices. Oh, you went to Micro Center? Oh, you pay. Oh, okay. That's not too bad, I guess. I don't know if they've raised their prices or not, but yeah, man, it's ridiculous. My son needed a little bit of an extra oomph. His PC was not having it. I ended up getting him a 3700K with 32 gigs of RAM and a 3070 Ti for like 640 bucks. I'm gonna sell his old PC, make back money. I'm sell the graphics card, make back money. And I bought him a 9070 XT with 16 gigs of RAM. It was on sale for like $579, which was crazy. Oh, yeah, Micro Center. Yes, indeed. And it's good that you got the 2 terabyte NVMe. That's a good thing. Yep. Yeah, these prices, man, they're out of control. And the sad part is, I think it's going to affect Xbox, definitely. It may be delayed. Supposedly, I hear it doesn't affect PlayStation, but I get the feeling it's going to delay the PlayStation, or they're going to wane. because the prices are out of control. So I don't know how that's going to work. I heard they have a contract, but I don't know. Nintendo's going to raise their prices, and the Steam box is, yeah. I don't know how that's going to go down. It's not great. The thing I'm more upset about is the fact it's going to affect cell phone prices. It's going to affect peace or everything that has memory, which is unfortunate. So all because of Sam Mother Loving Altman from OpenAI and ChatGPT. He bought nearly all the rest of the supply from both Samsung and SK Hynix, and has wafers, meaning they haven't even cut the chips, just sitting in warehouses not doing anything. Well, it's not stupid AI, it's stupid Sam Altman. It's specifically ChatGTP. He was trying to shut out the competition, and I bought a bunch of stuff he can't use because they're all talking. They have equipment they can't install because they don't have enough power. No, what they should have done is one, they shouldn't have bought and built stuff that didn't have any ability to actually run. They should have been buying and building power plants, but you see, they don't want to do that. And so, who gets to foot the bill? It's us, the consumer, not these data centers who have billions of dollars, which is ridiculous. When they're the ones using all the power. I had a guy come by. He's like, "Yeah, you want to get solar panels on your roof?" I was like, "No. Why should I have to put solar panels on your roof to keep my electric bill under control because of a bunch of guys using that power that use more? They should be the ones that should have to pay more, and they're the ones that should help build out the infrastructure." But whatever. I mean, whenever you build something of major consequence like a stadium or something, they don't just let you put it down without like building roads and infrastructure to support all the extra traffic you're going to handle. I don't understand why they didn't do that with data centers, but whatever. I agree, my area is full of data centers. Well, listen, I'm not saying data centers bad, and I'm not saying we don't need to be on it. But the unfortunate fact is, up until recently, there hasn't been a lot of people in place that are even looking at this, and without regulation, they're going to do whatever. I want minimum regulation from the government, but there becomes a point in which if the local government isn't doing something, the federal government needs to do something. Personally, I'm kind of concerned that this RAM shortage is going to cause problems in general, which could affect like the economy and stuff. That I could totally see them wanting to do something against Sam Altman because of this, but we'll see. They're not, but my community hates the idea. Well, the reason why a lot of people hate the idea is because they use a bunch of water, they use a bunch of power, they make some noise, there's some emissions from it and everything else. They'll lower some property values, and typically, if towns have set it up right, they'll be segmented away from any residential communities. But it's hard to deny what they're going to do. In fact, I think they were planning on putting data centers. I want to say it was in Arizona, but they decided against it because they have water shortage problems and they weren't going to be able to function. It's like, why build a data center where you can't get water or you can't get power? It's kind of dumb. If data centers are really smart, they would build it in a place or get the lines extended and go someplace where it has cheap land, lots of power that could be cheaply done with coal, and you could create a power plant because there isn't much population to push up against, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, but our town just keeps expanding. Oh, really? Well, I mean, listen, that's just the nature of the beast. It's always going to happen. I mean, it doesn't matter where it is, whether it's hear about it in Texas or here in Arizona and things like that. Space and solar. Solar's okay, wind's okay, but the problem you have with it is it's not consistent. When you're dealing with something where you got a constant load, that's not going to work. Realistically, you need something either like natural gas, coal, or nuclear. The solar and stuff are good for maybe more residential stuff per se because they don't have constant demands or loads regardless of time or date or whatever, right? Like if the wind dies down, wind farms aren't going to do it. If the sun goes down or it's cloudy, solar's not going to do it for you. Oh, I guess you could do hydro, but the problem is you can't have that everywhere. That's a pretty good one. Um, I live in a little town in Ohio that's getting bigger. Well, the only other thing about that, of course, is there's not a lot of also labor involved to maintain it, right? There's only a few people. Once you build it, that's it. And it's an unfortunate side effect. But I think what's going to ultimately end up happening, realistically, they're in a race to build these data centers, but at a certain point, they're going to train their models, and then they're not going to need all this compute. So then what's going to happen is going to happen to corporate real estate after COVID. People were having problems because no one needed a building anymore. They were downsizing, they were virtually outsourcing stuff, working from home, whatever. And so there was a reversal on all that type of stuff. I have a feeling the same thing's going to happen with AI eventually, because you're going to have all these companies collapse, or they're going to train everything they possibly can, and then there's going to be more of a push to have it on the consumer end. The problem they have, like Microsoft's having, is they have a solution, but they haven't found the problem. And hopefully they don't invent the problem. We'll see. Because no one wants to use Copilot. It's like, why do I want Copilot? I don't want you, like, scanning my stuff and, like, all the privacy that's involved with that. Leave me the heck alone. I'll come to you if I want something, right? But they haven't quite figured that out yet. The only thing I've seen with AI recently is a lot of the people that were messing with Snapchat filters is using ChatGPT to make pictures. But other than that, I haven't seen any widespread usage of AI per se, other than maybe fleshing out some thoughts or whatever with like Grammarly or some others, or um, maybe they use it to do some basic stuff, but nothing too crazy. What about ChatGPT? Yes, but the difference that I don't like about Copilot versus ChatGPT, ChatGPT, I can go to ChatGPT, ask it to do something, and then it's going to do it internally on its servers, right? Whereas, and maybe I send it a picture or whatever. When it comes to Copilot, they're going to take snapshots of your desktop, regardless of what you got going on, and store it on your computer, and then use those to train and figure out what you're doing or what you're looking for, which I don't like, because you could have financial information on there that's not encrypted or whatever, and you got treasure troves on people's PCs. So then everyone becomes a hacking target, and people are going to want to hack people's PCs looking for that specific stuff, which I don't particularly like. I also don't like the fact if it's stored on a server either. Personally, I think that's a bit too far, right? I think Microsoft needs to rethink their structure, but the problem is they've already invested a bunch of money and they don't know how to fix it. In fact, they admitted the fact that AI has been writing their stuff. Clearly, they've been breaking Windows left and right. In fact, there's rumors that someone was going through and rewriting all of Windows code to make it more streamlined and do a better job because AI's jacked it up, which wouldn't surprise me. There's been one cumulative patch that was going to basically invalidate your NVMe because you were copying too large of a data after a patch, over 50 gigs. Hello, gamers. There was one that was messing up if you invalidated your keyboard and mouse, and thus you had no control unless you had PS2 connections. And then I can't remember, there was one third other one. I'm like, really, Microsoft? That's three. If they're not careful, you're going to have people switching over to SteamOS once it becomes a thing. But yeah. And you can't uninstall it. That's the other thing, right? You can't revert back and they force it on you. That's the other thing that's really devious about that. But it is what it is. So, congratulations on the new PC. Glad you got something going on, which is great. I'm personally holding off for the next generation of stuff. We'll see what the prices look like. I've heard crazy stuff about the new AMD processors. Now, mind you, it's at least a year or so away, but they're talking about 12 cores per CCD in there. So that means 32 performance cores with hyper-threading type stuff. It's called something else with AMD. And then they're going to have huge L3 cache, and then they're talking about they may have 3D V cache maybe on both sides, but I'm not sure. They're also talking about maybe layering it where it literally is not going through the NVIDIA fabric. It's literally attached, which might be even faster, which it hasn't been like that at all for years. On top of the fact, IPC gains, they're hitting for 7 gigahertz, all this crazy nut stuff. And it's all going to fit on the AM5 platform, which you will be good to go. You'll have an upgrade. Do you think CPU prices will go up? No. CPU prices won't go up for a couple of reasons. The wafers that they use and the things they do for RAM is completely different from what they do for CPUs, right? So that's one thing, right? It's why I don't know if Intel does it, but that's why like TSMC can't get into the RAM business and vice versa. If they try to, they go, yeah, it's not worth it. Second is Intel having their own fabs will help keep any prices in check because they have their own supply of stuff here in America. So if TSMC goes to do anything kind of crazy, they're going to shoot themselves in the foot. On top of the fact, TSMC has actual fabs here in this country, but they're not going to make the advanced stuff here. They're going to keep that in Taiwan, so we have to protect them from China. I did hear Micron is making memory in this country, but they've gone to the AI side. Maybe eventually they'll come out and they'll satiate the need, and then maybe RAM prices will go back down again. I'm not sure. I don't particularly like the rumor that Chinese RAM is going to be a thing, and HP might get into it. I don't like that at all. But they might not be left with much of a choice. We'll see how that goes, which is not great. I've been hearing laptops might start coming with 8 gigs of RAM, which is, ugh. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget, NVIDIA, it's good you got that now. They're going to cut all GeForce supplies by 40 to 60% this year. There goes your GeForce prices or availability. So, but if Intel's smart, they can capitalize on this. They make their own stuff. So, we'll see. But RAM will eventually come back in order. It'll happen, just like sure as anything else. The downside is it's not going to come down a lot because of a glut of memory that can't be used because it's ECC memory versus other stuff. But maybe it's a power play also. Sam Altman bought those wafers. They haven't been cut on as any type of chips. There's a high possibility he captures the market, sees RAM price scarcity. He then sells the wafers, has them make consumer RAM, sells it for a price, makes mad money off of it, and then our market's flooded after the fact. I don't know. Well, have a good night. Appreciate the talk. Help me with my project. Hey, listen, it's never a problem. I'm always here for my people in my chat, no matter what they are. I helped out. I don't know if it was you or someone else was having problems with their 13th gen Intel processor. And I was telling them, hey, you need to update your BIOS and whatnot because it's important. Speaking of, I made sure to do that with my son's PC. So, but let me get back into this here. Enough of my tech talk. I'm a monkey and I got things to smack around with a stick. I will be honest, it looks pretty good. I don't know if the graphics versus the 60 frames is worth it. I mean, he doesn't move quick enough for me to justify the 60 frames a second. Like, some of the movements are kind of sluggish. Like, a little bit more sluggish than Stellar Blade to a degree. But I don't know how much of that's intentional because he's dealing with a staff and he's putting more, like, oomph into it. It's less flowing like water. It's more like momentum-based, you know? TikTok with maggots. Oh yeah. Oh, that'll be cut. Don't worry. My editor will get it. They happen. Can I do it? Yeah, do the pole dance. There we go. Dust in the wind. Oh, I just noticed it. Okay, so it's got a bit of shimmering. When you rotate, there's shimmering around the character, just like in Final Fantasy. I wonder what engine they used in this game.
Bad luck.
Yeah, it is bad luck. You ran into me. Ooh, there's... Oh.
Your face looks familiar.
Oh, he didn't have a chance, dude. I just took him out one shot. One kill. What the heck is he doing with that stone? That's weird. What the heck? That's weird. Is it more like, my precious, my precious? Oh, oh. It's kind of funny. I want to go down there. Give me 1 second. No. Gather. Okay. Don't know what they do, but I'm going to gather them regardless. Ooh, that guy looks pretty menacing. We'll come back to you. I want to come over to this dude with the rock. It's a rat. Or is that a monkey? Okay. Gather. Oh, interesting. It's a stone head? Key item. Scandal of Chrome. Interesting. Wonder what that's about. Did he disappear completely? Yeah. He's gone. That was weird. I guess I gotta keep an eye out. If that was something, it was a key item. I don't know. Is there anything over here, or is that just pretty much it?
Sir, some flesh for our taking.
Okay. Okay, we got more of that. I don't know what the purpose of those are, but I'll take it. Let's see here. Frog guy didn't have a chance. Ooh, he fell to pieces. Is there anything of note or value here? Doesn't look like it. Something here to gather. Jade Lotus. Okay. What is that? Will. I'm fighting Will. Wherever that is. I think it's in the line for over here. Which is fine. Let's go. Wow, there's a lot of statues with people's heads. Whoa, wait a minute. I don't know what that does, but maybe it'll come in handy. If it doesn't impact my ability to move, look at you, Starfield. I'm going to take it because you never know when it comes in handy. Might help you craft potions or ability to heal or what. Nice try. Oh. Oh, and he's down. Yeah, that didn't go very well. So how does that work? Alright. So clearly I need to be a little bit more careful. It's not very forgiving. Okay. Okay.
My shield won't hold!
Let's go take him on directly. I'm not going to waste my time. Oh. Oh, I need to focus on him. Oh my god. What in the world? What? Thanks, old man.
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm.
Okay then. Don't mess with old people.
Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
Mobilize spell. Companions combine enemy in place. Ooh, okay.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve.
Okay.
No! The young ones these days know no manners! Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell!
Got him. Don't mess with the monkey. He's curious. All right. No map or anything.
Drop your weapon. and maybe I can spare your life.
Yeah, I think it's more of I spare your life, but I don't think this is the way I need to go. Yeah. Up the mountain, maybe?
Master said something about a rare guest today. You be the one.
Alright, they don't hold you on for so long. Sage ginseng, okay. Foliage looks pretty good in this game.
Oh. Your face looks familiar.
Oh, really? Maybe I go in there? What's this? Okay. Don't know what that did, but okay. Did it heal him up? Save? It healed him up. That's good, I think. So nothing here to do. I guess go through here. Ah, save point. Or respawn point one. Self advance. Set spells and reunite. Okay. Aha! Stamina, martial arts, survival, staff instances. So I guess staff skills, and I guess spells. Interesting. Stagnation hit and immobilize enemy with a light attack. Slightly extends the duration of the next mobilization inflicted upon them. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Stack 5 times. Each talent level moderately increases damage dealt to immobilize the enemy. Oh, okay. Well, okay, so I can see which way I want to go. When the enemy is mobilized, the moment they attack, it extends the immobilization duration, massively increasing damage the enemy take. Okay. When the enemy is immobilized, massively increases engage distance of light texture. Covers moderate amount of mana upon crashing the immobilization on enemy. Casting mode no longer interrupts light attacks. I guess I want to go to the left, it looks like. Let's see. Force them by enable sprinting while charging. Resolute counterflow. Perform heavy attack during light attack combo with a focus point consume, allowing Destined One to execute Resolute Strike. Resolute Strike. The Destined One can see through oncoming enemy attacks and nullify their damage. Ooh, okay. Enable string charging. Each time level increases the health recovery upon consuming focus points. That might be worth it. We'll go with that one. Pillar stance. Switch to pillar stance. Support himself in the staff. Ascend to the top by holding everything, avoiding ground attacks in the process. Thrust stance. Interesting. I got two more. Okay. Rest. Okay. Store, buy. What am I gonna buy? I got a lot of medicine here. Poison burnt. Reduction damage. Yarn. Craft armor. Use medicines. Trailblazer's gifts. Ooh. Okay.
Hey, wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you?
Maybe.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
Let me transform you into a golden cicada so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed.
What?
Fly! It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon.
Interesting. Well, already. This was not something I expected.
In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore, but be wary. This form does not last forever. Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice. Now, off you go.
That white wolf is a tough one. The rest of them have to go worthless.
How dare you interrupt my meditation?
another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon and join me in Buddha's mercy? What say you?
Your pants are on fire, sir. Ah, jeez. Well, that didn't work too well. That didn't work very well at all. Well then. Hmm. Hmm. Roll dodge. Oh, can I not? Oh, man. I don't think that's where I wanted to go. Dang it. So I'm gonna have to fight through that now. All right, let's try this again. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Whoa! What in
Be
the world?
quiet, fool. You don't want to run into that big head.
Heck is that thing? even with the upgraded armor. Four pains of resistance, shock, burn, chill, poison, ability to stand scorched or but not take damage within these aids. Do I have something that does that? Wait a minute. I don't know. What do they have? Is there something here that's useful? Damage reduction, burn state. Ooh. Maybe that's what I need. That and damage reduction. Can you stack them? How many do I want? They're 80 each. Okay. That. Okay. We'll try that. See if that helps. Okay. More guys I beat. Sparks I get. I need. I got better that time. So wait a minute. Let me see. Does it just reset me? Do I have that inventory? I do have that inventory. Okay. So okay. Got a spark.
Report to Lord Lingsley quickly. You only look like him. That's it.
Jeez. Okay. Do I need to buy more? Can I buy more? Only so much. Level.
You don't want to run into that.
Ah. Ah. Let's go.
I am the monkey.
Woo-ha! Woo! Ah. Oh no! I'm a burnt monkey. Yeah. Burnt monkey. All right, I'm getting better at it. I see you're monkeying around this fits fine Monday. I see what you did there. Well, I get better every time, and realistically, the more I fight these other guys, the more abilities I get. But I'm starting to get his stuff down. These guys are too easy. Because, I mean, I just took both of them out one shot. Anything over here worth a note? Oh, really? No, you don't. Anything in there? Some stuff, not much. Oh, I don't want to fight that guy. He's a pain in the butt. Hit this guy. fight that bow and arrow guy. Pain in my butt. Alright, here we go. Let's try it again. Alright. My Stellar Blade skills need to be on point. Oh. There you go. Come on, bro. Dang it. Like,
Or does mercy still be on?
you almost can't, like, dodge while he's attacking. You almost have to dodge before he starts his attacks. It's a little bit different than Stellar Blade. Alright. Let's see here. Come on, dude. Oh, wait a minute. No sparks. Got them both.
Our king is truly prescient.
Yeah, he didn't have a chance. Sorry.
Mountain.
No, you don't. Just a bow and arrow, dude. Alright. We gonna try to use it? Oh! Man. I don't know if it'd help if I had the helmet on. I don't think it does. I don't think it makes a bit of a difference. He has a helmet, but I purposely haven't put it on. One, because it looks ridiculous, but also two, doesn't seem to do much. I'll check it again.
want to run into that big... Drop your eye, and maybe I can spare you.
I guess you couldn't escape that. Okay, come on at me, bro. Oh my god. Woo!
Defeated! Master spoke of you, the destined one.
Cool. Red Tide spells. As the feral fury intensifies with each fury thrust, flames do rise, transform into a wolf guy, and inflict scorched bane on the enemy with each attack. Okay. Cool. Weapons and valuable cherished by you guys often carry lingering obsessions with their deceased. Transformations continuously consume might and require a full gauge to initiate. Okay, cool. Cool. Nice. Ring the bell! For who the bell tolls! Bong! It's the Gong Show! Don't know what that does, but okay. Like, I beat his butt, I win?
You just had to make some noise, did you?
You have to lock
Now
on to him.
everyone knows
You don't
you're
have to
here. When
fight
a
those
chime
NPCs
so
every time
grand
you
echoes
die.
in
You
the
can run
forest,
past them straight to
the
the boss.
Arguise will surely be alarmed.
Yeah. I appreciate Masu the Great. Welcome, by the way. Let's see here. There's something over here I want to, I guess, gather? Saw it earlier. Okay, there's some will. Alright, so I've already rang that bell. I guess I need to go over this way? Maybe? No. That doesn't appear to do anything. Do I need to backtrack? Huh. I don't know. So I can't go that way. Is there another path I've missed? Okay. No. That doesn't take you anywhere. Okay. Let me check that gong one more time, just to be sure. Ah. Okay, I've already done what needs to be done with that. You rang 1 out of 3 bells. Don't forget to ring the other 2. Oh, well. Will do then. I guess there's other guys I gotta beat in the area, I guess.
Who are you to trouble this grand mountain?
See, there's nothing down that way, but there could be something over here. Oh no, you don't want that guy. I hate that guy. Now what I might do is my backtrack and rest. That way, something happens. Maybe, hopefully, possibly, I don't have to fight that guy again. And I can rest up. Go back to that shrine real quick. Alright. Rest. Alright. Anything I want to buy, or am I pretty much bought everything I need? Well, I might as well buy all that. I might need that down the line. Okay. Of course they come back. You're not gonna hold anything. Now, the reason why I keep fighting them is because I get points or wills. And since they're so easy, I figure it's helping me get stronger regardless. Now what I don't know is if I gotta fight the big baby.
Our king is truly prescient. Someone.
That's the only place I haven't gone yet. Because I've pretty much gone to the other ways. Maybe you may or may not have seen it. Yeah, because I've gone that way. Maybe I can get around this guy and not have to fight him? Aha. Yes, you have to fight the big baby. I have to fight big baby. I didn't see it going though, but okay. I mean, I went around it, but if you're saying I gotta fight the big baby, hey, big baby, how are you? Smack his butt! That's a bad baby! Bad baby! Oh, okay. Baby tantrum. Let's go. Trust me, you would really like to have his spirit once you defeat him. It will be so helpful late in the game. Oh, thank you for the tip. It's not that I don't have to, I should. All right, but that's different. The weaklings. Ah, I got some sparks. Do I have enough to do anything yet? No, my level's not high enough. Okay. What about these? Increases maximum health. Significantly increases the engages in light. Moderately reduces stamina cost for dodging. Moderately reduces stamina cost for sprinting. Well, I think dodging would be good. Makes initial dodge more agile and flexible. Yes, please. That makes a lot of sense. Don't forget to lock on right click. Yep. I did forget though. Nice try. Man. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. So trying to start wasn't very smart. I think maybe a yeah. First time, don't fighting the baby took 10 tries to begin. Don't feel discouraged. Oh, trust me, if you watched any of my stuff before, which you may not have, I don't give up too much. I played Cyberpunk and fought the Cyber Ninja. I forget what his name was. It took me 82 tries before I beat him. Katana to katana. And each time I do it, I'll get better. And where there's a will, which I get, there's a way. Alright, let's go fight the baby. Okay, you gotta just watch out for his attacks. Oh man. Man, the reach of that. Ah, I don't have his attack pattern down. It wouldn't surprise me. It'd take you 10 times to learn it. I could use immobilize, but I'm trying to learn his patterns because once I use immobilize, it's forever before I can use it again. So I gotta wait. Hold R2. Yeah, I forgot. I'm up to 9. Need to get up to 15. His range of his attack. No, you don't. Wandering right. Oh, jeez. You will transform. Hold R2 and click circle. Yeah, I thought I did, but it didn't do it. I don't know if there's a reason for that, though. Maybe I didn't hit it right. Use the fire staff. I'll get it. Maybe I need to do it beforehand. Got me through rock. That's cheap. Well, got further. Using both my spells. Okay. Don't forget heal all the way up. You mean? I mean, I healed right now. I mean, I'm healed all the way. I believe you. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? Let me check my stuff if I can do anything on advancement. No. Survival. I need a spark for those. Yeah. Okay. You can heal multiple times in the fight. Yeah, but I get far enough away. He hits me pretty good. Really? Almost ready for you to mobilize. Really? He got me through a tree. Seriously. When you drink your gourd, it gives you only 30% health each sip. No, I got that. But my biggest problem is he's got that long range attack. And no amount of, like, cover or anything does anything for you, which is kind of ridiculous. It's like, I'm nowhere near him. He's behind a tree and rocks, and he hits me. What is up with that nonsense? You know what? I'm tired of you guys. Well, no, because I don't want you guys coming into my fight. Because I had that happen, because I didn't take someone out. that was just a mistake. Well, I got one spark. Let's see. Will it give me anything? No. I need 2 sparks.
Report to Lord Ramsay quickly. The monkey's here.
Okay, so I can't interrupt his attack. I was gonna try that. Only a perfect time dodge can get you away from his blast. Once you master dodges, enemies' attack timings, this game would be so easy. Yeah, I know. Well, I just it'd be not that hard if he couldn't do that crazy ranged attack where he goes "Rah!" and like through rock and stone in a tree can hit you when you're like far away. It's like really. Sir. So I got to 10.
Report to Lord Ramsay quickly. The monkey
Has defeated you. Oh, that didn't work too well. Oh, man, he's got a pretty nasty stomp. Okay. Well, okay, sneak up on him, give him a strong attack, hit him a couple of times. Turn into the fire, dude. Get him going. Do the immobilize. That'll get the health down. If I can get another spark, I can get that one immobilized thing. What I do have the damage reduction thing, but I am trying to save it for right now until I learn the patterns. 'Cause I don't wanna waste it.
Our king has truly questioned. Someone.
such a cheap attack. I had an enemy on Stellar Blade was like that, had a cheap attack. You didn't have things perfectly done. It was like no bueno. Why is Twitch behind? Let's see. Where are we at? Okay. All right. We can do it. I get better every time. Oh, seriously? Okay.
Report to Lord Lingshi quickly.
Oh my gosh. Come on, let's fight. Come on. Oh! Oh my god. So close. That was a great try. More patience attacks, watch his attack. Yeah. No, I got you. I tell you, I get closer every time. Games like this. Ugh. I can only imagine what this game is going to look like towards the end. Do I have any? No, not yet. Every once in a while they'll give you a spark. Coming? You coming? No? Oh, of course you would. Yeah, the monkey's back.
Our king is truly prescient. Someone.
On your drum, sir. I got a baby to spank. Oh, I was doing so good. I messed up. Oh well. If I can get him that far down just on regular stuff, that's good. Once you beat him, you will not be able to collect his spirit, but it's okay. You will see a letter on the story who will give you the ability to collect his spirits. And when that happens, you will automatically get the blue baby in your inventory to use. Oh, okay. He's a blue baby. Oh, I wouldn't figure they'd give you something over. There we go. Well, I got a spark. All right, now we're good. Let's see. That's why I kept beating those guys. So we're gonna go down here and open up Moon Roam. Damage of your next attack, perfect dodge, strengthens Destin 1. There we go. That's level 1.
You don't want to run into that big.
Yeah, I do. I'm going after the big baby. I'm going to head out. You have a good night, boss man. Hey, I appreciate it, Matsu the Great. Appreciate all the tips and tricks. I got a baby to put down to bed. You gotta be to the side. There's no dodging it at all. One day I will beat the baby. I mean, I keep getting stronger regardless. So. So it's not a question of if, it's more of a question of when. Really? Sir.
Quiet, fool. You don't want to run into that big egg.
Oh, he stomped on me. He's got a big foot. But then again, he's a big baby. Ah, gosh, come on, man. I always choose the games that have difficulties built into them because it makes it more interesting. I'm just on a stroll, people. Don't mind me.
Report to Lord Nixie quickly.
Oh my gosh, that last attack. I tell you, if you didn't have that attack, he'd be dead by now. Because I can dodge pretty much everything except for that one thing. Alright.
Quiet, fool. You don't want to run into that big egg.
Sure? I like the baby. The baby's cool. world happened there? I guess I got shoved underground? Or it was geometry bugginess.
Quiet, fool. You don't want to run into that.
Dang it. Ah. This game. Oh. I will beat this baby because I won't have another chance from my understanding. So I gotta do this. And again, I keep getting stronger. Yeah, see? Got a spark. Alright. What are we doing? View transformation. Move. Mobilize the motivate. Not quite to that yet. Increases my conflict points from 1 to 2. Maximum health. I think I should save it. This is pretty good, but I need to have level 15 to do it. Transformations, I need another one to do that. Moon. Each challenge slowly reduces the amount of decay when transformed. Okay. Each challenge slowly increases my recovery speed. All right. Oops.
Our king has truly prescient.
Okay, we're up to 12. Oh, seriously? That stupid attack. I hate that stupid attack. I don't give up very easily, though. Okay.
Quiet fool. You don't want to run into that big.
Yeah, I do. Ah. Ah. Sup, Arcade Intelligence? How you doing? My monkey's trying to spank the baby. Not going very well, but I'll get him eventually. Kind of put my stellar blade skills to use here, but it's a little different.
Our king has truly prescient.
Get on that drum. No? Baby. There he is. Crocky. It's the big barber. He's got a stick of stuff in his face. Baby. Yeah, you like that? You like that staff in the face? No, you don't. just when I think I'm getting a little bit ahead. All right, so every time I get them back, the stronger I get. I get more points. Okay. We get up to 15 eventually.
Report to Lord Lingstry quickly. The monk.
Okay. Brr, brr, brr. Oh, we got lucky. Oh, that stupid attack. You know what's even bad about this attack? If you have a minion here, I could have that stupid baby behind rocks in a tree, and I'd be way far away, but he could still attack me and kill me with that push attack. So dumb. All right. You're not holding anything, bro.
You don't want to run into that.
Why don't I want to run into the big river? I missed. Dang it. Oh, come on. I had on the immobilized. You kidding me? Ugh. I want to get him down to half health before I start doing the other stuff because it'll get me closer to being possibly able to beat him. Oh, because I got the stop him, beat on him, and then the fire guy who also can, like, set him on fire. Maybe I should do the fire thing first. Oh, you got lucky there, punk. just need one. That requires two.
Report, Lord Lingxi, quickly.
13 now. Well, I avoided that one. Oh my god. No. First playthrough? Yes, I've never played this game before. I've not got that far in the game. I've gotten through the initial part. I got the fire guy's lamp thing, so I got him. One of the previous guys on here told me I need to beat this baby because if I beat him, I'll get this special power that'll help me out later in the game. But if I don't do it now, I can't get it again. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, that sounds worth getting. Plus, I keep getting stronger every time, and it's not like it's not going to make the game easier when I get to the other part, because these guys are next to nothing. So, yeah. Come here, you. I know you got an axe to grind, but dang, dude. You need to lower your toll fees for your bridge.
Quiet, fool. You don't want to run into that big head.
So. Let's get this big brother. Oh. I got lucky, man. Ah! Oh! Seriously? He stuns himself? Okay. Well, the funny thing is, I don't like the fact that there's a rock alcove in a tree. If you put the big baby behind him, he can go, ugh, and still, like, kill you from a distance. It's like, what is that nonsense? If I try to do something, I'll be blocked, but him, no. I'll keep that in mind.
Quiet, fool. You don't want to run into that big egg.
Okay. Big pillars. Okay. Oh, of course. It's the first big skill test of the game. Good luck and have fun. Oh, trust me. Thank you, Just Pal. I appreciate that. Well, I mean, I'm used to it. I've been trained between Cyberpunk and Stellar Blade. One of a couple things are gonna happen. I'm gonna get powerful enough that he becomes next to nothing, or get my thing down.
Bad luck. Quiet, fool. You don't want to run into that big egg.
Yeah, I do. I should have healed. That was my own fault. That's on me. I should have not been greedy and I should have healed. Ooh, he laughed at me. That was kind of creepy. Laughing creepy, baby. Oh, you cheeky little doggy.
Quiet, fool. You don't want to run into that big egg.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I got big baby on the brain. don't have his stuff down. Jeez. Wow, is this really how this is gonna end tonight? I guess so. Hmm. Wonder. You see? Is that automatically saved? Let's see here. I don't know why that's in there, but okay. All right. So, what do we think about this game? Graphics are pretty good. Lighting's good. Frame rate's fine. Um, Different and interesting story that I'm used to, but that's cool. Um, it's kind of in the vein of a Stellar Blade or things like that. Um, there's a little bit of timing, but it's not as forgiving. There's not as many other type of things, but I'm also very early in the game. I did finally beat the fire guy, which was good, with the staff. So I have his ability. Big Baby, I don't think he'd be as challenging if he didn't have that unreal ability to basically go like this, attack me from a distance, through any obstacles whatsoever. So the only way to avoid it is there's a very narrow path that it attacks on. If you can get to the right or left of it, you're good, but if not, you're out. And that's a bit of an issue. So I got very close a couple of times, but I think I ran out of stamina. So I have two different options. One option is I continue down this path. I'm almost to 15, and I'm able to get the ability where I can do bigger damage when they're immobilized, which means if I can immobilize them and it does regenerate pretty quickly, I could do a lot of damage while he's like that. So if I do a bunch regular, do immobilize, do a bunch of damage, do the fire guy, do a bunch of damage, immobilize comes back quickly, I hit him from the next one, then we're good to go, right? And don't forget, I have the damage reduction gourds I could use, but I'm trying to save them because there's at least two other battles I got to do, and I don't know if I'm going to get another opportunity to buy more, so I'm holding off just in case. Um, Beyond that, um, we'll have to see where this game leads. Very early, so I have no idea. But if you like what you saw, give me a like, follow, subscribe. Of course, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at twitch.tv/Game with Vegas, also on YouTube, Rumble, and Kick. And of course, I have playlists on both YouTube and Rumble if you want to watch my previous games, whether it's Blade, um, Cyberpunk, Starfield. I have on there Pikmin 1, 2, and 3. I have Super Mario RPG. I have Metroid Prime 4 going up right now. Final Fantasy 7 Remake Rebirth, Final Fantasy 16, all the DLC. Make sure to give it a like. Maybe leave a comment if there's a game you'd like to see me play in the future. Also, you should follow me on social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or X. That way, if something changes, you know what's going on. But also, it's also another good place to leave me a suggestion on games you want to see me play in the future. But until next time, stay adventurous.